Hello everyone, welcome to this session. In this session we discuss about the transformation of the complex valued functions. In the previous classes we already discussed about the conformal transformation and reflection, transformation, translation, transformation. Reflection transformation means the image in Z plane is transformed to the W plane in the second quadrant or third or fourth quadrant. Its reflection will be exit. Translation means the same figure in the Z plane is shifted to the W plane in different position. Now we discuss about the magnification. Magnification means a transformation is of the form W is equal to A into Z. Means W can be written as A into Z. Here A may be a constant. It is a 2 or 1 by 2, 1 by 3 like that. The two figures in Z plane and W plane are similar. See here, Z plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ W plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And similarly situated about their respective origin. Z plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ W plane ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂದರೆ the figure in Z plane and W plane is same and also it is situated in the same position. But what is the difference? But the figure in W plane is 8 times the figures in Z plane. Because W is equal to what? W is equal to 8 times Z. Therefore W plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಆ ಫಿಗರು 8 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ A is equal to 2 means Z ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋಂಥ ಫಿಗರ್ ಟ್ವೈಸ್ W plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. A is equal to 1 by 2 ಇತ್ತು A is equal to 1 by 2 ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ Z plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಆ ಫಿಗರ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದ Z plane W plane ಗೆ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. That is the meaning of the magnification. Now take one example. Let us consider W is equal to AZ. In the place of A we consider 2 means ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ Z plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದ್ರ ಟ್ವೈಸ್ W plane ಗೆ ಫಿಗರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. So we discuss that one. X is equal to 0. These are the boundary condition in which plane? Z plane. By using this we can write the W plane figure. Let us consider W is equal to 2Z where W is equal to U plus IV and Z is equal to X plus IY. Now separate real part and imaginary part. What is real part? Real part U is equal to 2X and imaginary part V is equal to 2Y. If X is now this U and V are passes through this boundary condition in Z plane. So if X is equal to 0 then U is equal to 0. If X is equal to Y is equal to 0 then V is equal to 0. One more condition, that is X plus Y is equal to 1. For this we consider adding these two elements. U plus V is equal to 2 times X plus Y. What is X plus Y value? X plus Y value is a 1. Therefore U plus V is equal to what? 2. Now by use and apply the diagram. See here what are the condition? X is equal to 0, Y is equal to 0 and X plus Y is equal to 1 in Z plane. See here, X is equal to 0 means this is wrong. X is equal to 0 means it is a X is equal to 0. Y axis itself a X is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means what? This one. This is not X, this is in a Y. Now right, this is X is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 means Y axis itself a X is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means X axis itself a Y is equal to 0. And one more point is X plus Y is equal to 1. X plus Y is equal to 1 means what? It is in a straight line. X is intercepted, X is equal to 1. Y axis intercepted, Y is equal to 1. Now join, this is the straight line. This line represents the X plus Y is equal to 1. Now this is the given region or this is the image. Image is like which one? It is like a triangular. It is like a triangular. So this is Z plane. Now by using this point U is equal to 0, another one is V is equal to 0 and U plus V is equal to 2. By using this we construct the W plane. Here U is equal to 0 means V itself a V is equal to 0 and v is equal to 0 means u axis itself a v is equal to 0. Here u by 2 plus v by 2 is equal to 1 means what? Again it is a straight line. Again it is a straight line. If v is equal to 0, u is equal to what? 2. u is equal to 2 means here this is u is equal to 1, u is equal to 2. Now v is equal to 2 means what? This is v is equal to 1, this is v is equal to 2. Now join these 2 points, we get the straight line. So here u is equal to 2 and v is equal to 2. This is u plus u by 2 plus v by 2 is equal to 1 is a straight line. Okay. So here this image is double the image in the W plane. ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಇಮೇಜು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ W plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. That is called the magnification. Okay. Then another one is rotation. A transformation is of the form W is equal to Z into e power I theta is called a rotation. Rotation means it is an angular theta. If theta greater than 0, now in rotation means we have the two rotation. One is anti-clockwise. See here, this is a anti-clockwise direction and this is the clockwise direction. So when it takes the anti-clockwise, when it takes the clockwise direction, if theta is greater than 0, then it is rotation is anti-clockwise, means 0 to 90 degree, 90 to 180 degree, 180 to 270 degree, 270 to 360 degree. That is the anti-clockwise. If theta less than 0, the rotation is a clockwise direction. Clockwise direction means from 0 to 270 degree, 270 degree to 180, 180 to 90 degree, 90 to 0 degree. By using this example, we explain the rotation transformation. Let us consider W is equal to Z into e power I theta, where theta is equal to what? Pi by 4. Now see here, pi by 4 is in a greater than 0 or less than 0? Pi by 4 is in a greater than 0. Hence, this rotation should be a anti-clockwise. At x is equal to, these are the conditions in Z plane. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 1 in a Z plane. By using this condition, we have to transform the W plane. So let us consider W is equal to Z e power I pi by 4. W is a u plus iv and Z is a x plus iy, and e power I pi by 4 can be written as by using Euler formula, that is cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4. Now cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Now separate real part and imaginary part. After removing the factor, we get like that, 1 by root 2 of x minus y plus I into, see here this is an I into 1 by root 2 of x plus y, right? I by root 2. Now separate the real part and imaginary part. Real part u is equal to x minus y by root 2 and v is equal to x plus y divided by root 2. So here u and v. Now this u and v are passing through the boundary condition, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 1. If x is equal to 0, u becomes here minus y by root 2 and v is equal to y by root 2. Here divide u and v. U by v gives y minus y by root 2 divided by y by root 2. Y by root 2, y by root 2 get cancelled. We get minus 1 by 1, that is minus 1. Hence this can be written as u is equal to minus v. Now consider y is equal to 0. Put y is equal to 0 here. U is equal to x by root 2 and v is equal to x by root 2. Again, u divided by v gives x by root 2 whole divided by x by root 2. Its value is 1. That can be written as u is equal to v. Now consider the another case. What is the another case? X plus y is equal to 1. In here, x plus y is not present, but x plus y is present only in the v part. Therefore, substitute v is equal to 1 by root 2. Now construct the z plane and W plane. Now construct the Z plane and W plane. In the Z plane, we consider y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 1. And in the UV and W plane, we consider what is u here. U is equal to minus v, another one is u is equal to v, another one is u is equal to 1 by root 2. Now point or draw these three cases. U is equal to minus V means what? U is equal to minus V is in a straight line through negative y axis. Negative y axis. V axis. So here, all of us here. This is U is equal to minus V. U is equal to V means Y is equal to X form. Y is equal to X means what? Y is equal to X means it is in a straight line passing through the origin. So here instead of Y and X we have U and V. So here U and V are the straight line passing through the origin. One more term. V is equal to 1 by root 2. V is equal to 1 by root 2 means this is 0, this is 1, means 1 by root 2 means it is a less than 1, hence it is located here. Okay. Now see here, this is the required region. This is the required region. Rotation means it rotate means the diagram is, the figure is rotated. Rotation means what? The figure or diagram is rotated. See here, the position is here, which is the position in 0, 0. Here in 0, 0. Here also 0, 0 is there. It rotate like anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction means 1 by root 2 or theta. What is the theta value? Theta value is in a pi by 4. Pi by 4 means what? Pi by 4 ಅಂದರೆ 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಇದು 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಥರ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಲೈನು 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೇಮ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅದೇ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅದೇನಾಗಿದೆ 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಇದು 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಷನ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಕೇಸಸ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೋ. ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದು? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 5th ಕೇಸ್ ಒನ್. ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್, another one is reflection, translation, magnification, rotation. Reflection means the image is reflected. Its image is reflected in other quadrant according to its axis. If it is real axis, 4th quadrant. If it is a imaginary axis, ನಮಗೆ 2nd quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅದೇ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಆರಿಜಿನ್ ಆದರೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಇಮೇಜ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್. ಏನು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಏನು ಫಿಗರ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಆ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಈಸ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಝೆಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮು ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಝೆಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಅಂತ ಫಿಗರು ನಮಗೆ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ಲೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಎ ಟ್ವೈಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಟ್ವೈಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಫಿಗರು, ಥ್ರೈಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಥ್ರೈಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಆಫ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆಫ್. ಝೆಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇನಲ್ಲಿರೋಂಥ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಗರು ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ಲೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಫಿಗರು ಸೇಮ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು rotation. Rotation means the same figure is rotated. Same anti-clockwise or clockwise direction. It is a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction is purely depending on the which one? Theta value. If theta is greater than 0 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ anti-clockwise ಅಲ್ಲಿ rotate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If theta is less than 0 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ clockwise direction ಅಲ್ಲಿ rotate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಷನ್. ಇನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನೇಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್. ಇನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ದ ನೇಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈಗ 2ಗೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1/2 ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? -2 ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Here let us consider W is equal to A by Z where A is a non-zero real constant. ನಾವು ಈ ಇನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಪೋಲಾರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಪೋಲಾರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ Z is equal to, ನಮಗೆ Z is equal to x plus iy ಕಾರ್ಟೇಷಿಯನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮು. ಇನ್ ಪೋಲಾರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ we are considering r into e power i theta. Therefore W can also be written as r into e power i5. Here r is a magnitude or modulus, theta is a amplitude. Amplitude means angular, means direction. This theta shows the direction. R represent the magnitude. Okay. Now substitute W is equal to R into e power I5 divided is equal to A divided by Z. What is Z? R into e power I theta. That can be written as, here e power I theta is in the denominator, shift to numerator, we get like that, e to the power of minus I theta. Now just compare LHS and RHS. Capital R means in the W plane. Okay, capital R is equal to A by R and phi is equal to minus theta. Phi is equal to minus theta. See here, this is the magnitude, this is the direction. A by R represent the magnitude. Modulus is nothing but magnitude. Minus theta represent the direction, that is amplitude. Means in the Z plane R is in numerator, in the W plane R is in denominator. Means here inverted. It is inverted from numerator to denominator. In the Z plane angle is in a positive, here angle is in a negative. Hence the point R comma theta on the Z plane is mapped or transformed to the A by R comma minus theta on the W plane. Okay, on the W plane. Further, if ನಾವು ಕನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಅಂತ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, W is equal to A by Z ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಾ. W is equal to A by Z is a analytic and f dash z, what is differentiation of 1 by z? Differentiation of 1 by z is a minus 1 by z square. Minus a by z square is not equal to 0. Hence the function a by z is a conformal. Now we discuss about the diagram. Diagram is like that. See here, ಇದು z plane ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನ w plane ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. z plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, r ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ w plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 1 by r ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. 1 by r ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, fourth quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, 1 by r. Next theta in the z plane. See here, r and theta in the z plane, a by r and minus theta in the w plane. By using that point r plus, see here theta is moving towards y axis, means anti-clockwise direction. In the w plane it moving clockwise direction. For theta reflection is minus theta or inverted value. Inverted value is not here, a by r and minus theta. So this is a by r, this one is a minus theta. By example, one example ತಗೊಂಡು discuss ಮಾಡೋಣ inversion. See here, w is equal to 1 by z is an example for the inversion. For this we are consider x square plus y square is equal to 4y in z plane. This is the condition for z plane. By using these two we discuss about inversion. Let us consider w is equal to u plus iv is equal to 1 by x plus iy. This problem is solved by using both Cartesian method and also polar form. Here I using the Cartesian. Now take the cross multiplication or shift x plus iy to the numerator. Then we write like that, x plus iy is equal to 1 by u plus iv. Just we interchanging. Okay, x plus iy is equal to, here apply the rationalization. After rationalization we get like that, u divided by u square plus v square minus I into v divided by u square plus v square. Compare real part and imaginary part. After comparing we get like that, x is equal to this one, y is equal to this function. Now consider the given condition. What is the given condition? X square plus y square is equal to 4y. Now substitute x value, y value, and here after substitution we get like that. So simplify. After simplification, u square plus v square whole divided by u square plus v square whole square is equal to 4 times minus v divided by u square plus v square. 1 u square plus v square get cancelled and the 1 u square plus v square is get cancelled with the RHS. The remaining is 1 is equal to minus 4v. That can be written as v is equal to minus 1 by 4. So this is the point in the UV plane, otherwise W plane. Now what is x square plus y square is equal to 4y? X square plus y square is equal to 4y can be written as x square plus y square minus 4y is equal to 0, which represent the circle. Which represent the circle means we know the alternative formula for the circle. What is the alternative formula? x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. By using that, we find the center. What is center? Minus g comma minus f. Here g is in a 0, so minus g is a 0. Next, minus, here f is in nothing but 2f is equal to minus 4. 2f is equal to minus 4 means f is equal to what? Minus 2. So minus f is nothing but 2. So 0 comma 2 is in a center, and radius. Radius is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. Here g0, c0. What is f? F is in a 2. 2 square is in a 4. So root of 4 is in a 2. Is represent a circle with center as a 0 comma 2 and radius is 2. Now first draw the z plane. First draw the z plane. Z plane is in a circle with center as a 0 comma 2. Here this is a y axis is in a 0, x axis is in a 2. So this is okay. X axis is equal to 2. See here, this is y axis is a 0. Here x axis is a 2. Now draw the circle with radius as a 2. This is 2, 2, 2. Okay. This is the z plane image. Now w plane image is, what is w plane? We get only the single point. V is equal to minus 1 by 4. So here v is equal to minus 1 by 4. It is minus 1 by 4 means it is a less than half. Less than half means this one. This is a take 1. This is a half. This is a minus 1 by 4. Now the circle is a transformed to the which one? Straight line. So this is the example for the inversion. Thank you.